Poppins approved. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Azaria Lemire bag. This is their black version with the gunmetal hardware. I think the last time that I reviewed the Lemire bag in particular, it was their 1.0 version, and this is actually the 2.0 version. So there are a couple changes to the bag, but as we walk through it, I'll kind of just talk you through the whole thing. I'll show you what I have packed inside, and I hope you guys enjoy this review. I love the material that they've used on this bag. It is a faux leather, but as you can see, it's like nice and soft and squishy, but it still keeps its shape really well, so I love that. I wanted to talk about the hardware here for a second because it is really unique and cool. It looks so sleek and classy and beautiful. I love that it's kind of shiny and pops out here on the zipper pulls, but then on the actual zipper itself, it just kind of blends in with the bag and makes it very like neutral looking, so you can wear this with tons of different outfits, dress it up, dress it down. This is the perfect color combination for that. Down in the bottom corner, there's the Azaria logo. It is in silver, and it looks really pretty with the black color here. One thing that Azaria is really well known for is these slanted pockets here on the side, and I really love these. It makes it really easy to fit water bottles. Here's a 24-ounce water bottle. As you can see, that fits in there really great, and it holds it in. And if you look at it from the front, it doesn't look weird or awkward. Some bottles look really weird, kind of like hanging off to the side. This one does not at all. It looks really good with the bag. One of the things that Azaria changed from their 1.0 version to the 2.0 version is the straps and the handle here. The straps now have this kind of faux leather detailing on the top, and then on the back side, it is like a seatbelt material, and that goes about halfway down, and then after that, you just have the seatbelt material. Now, some people have complained that where this hardware hits them is like right underneath their arms. So I will show you up close what that looks like on me and where it hits me. I actually have it up a little bit above the faux leather there, so it does not move very easily at all. So I like that because it stays in place, and I actually find it to be pretty comfortable. I don't have an issue with it hitting me in a weird spot. And then the handle used to be just the seatbelt material, and they've also added some faux leather on the top there to make this handle a little more sturdy, and I do like that better. It feels a little bit better in your hand and makes the bag feel a little bit nicer as well. Back here you have a really nice long deep slip pocket. It's like the whole length and width of the bag. So back here I'm just keeping a slim changing pad from my Itsy Ritsy mini. In this side pocket here, I'm keeping a Hello Bello hand sanitizer spray. On the front here, you have a zippered pocket on the side, and that goes the whole width of the bag. But right now, all I'm keeping in here is a Mina Bay Slim wallet. And then I love this front pocket here. It actually does have a magnet right there, so it keeps it closed and secure. So in here, I just have a few things down at the bottom. I've got my cell phone. I also have my case that holds my earphones. And then down here, I am keeping some different lip products and some pens and a Tide to Go pen. On the sides of the bag, you do have D-rings so that you can attach the messenger strap that comes with the bag. I'll show you, it's on the inside. You can also use these to attach the bag to a stroller or a shopping cart, so that is always really handy to have. The opening here is kind of a rectangular shaped opening. It's nice because you can see inside the bag really easily. One of the other things I wanted to mention that they did change from the 1.0 to the 2.0 version is they extended this lining all the way up to the top of the flap. Before it was a little bit different, so they have changed that, and then they've also created two pockets here in the front instead of one big one, and I will show you that when we as we start pulling things out of the bag. So right here in the back you have a long zippered pocket, and in there I am just keeping a few different things. I have my checkbook and then a little pouch for receipts. I'm also keeping a few feminine products down there at the bottom. I think that's a really great pocket. It's nice and roomy. You can fit a lot in there, so that's great. And then in front of that you do have another magnetized slip pocket, and in here I am keeping some Degree deodorant wipes. And then next to that I have a Dagny Dover mesh pouch. In here I'm just keeping a couple like small boogie boards, and then also some little flashcards for my boys to work on. You do have this longer clip here, which I really like, because then you can easily find it and pull it out. And I feel like it is a perfect size. It's not too long, it's not too short. So I really love this clip that they have on here, but on there I am just keeping my keys. I have two things right here just in the center. Is a medium set piece from Jujubee. In here, I just have a bunch of different snacks. Next to that is the large set piece, and in here is all of the diapering necessities that I need when we're out and about. Now that I have those items out of the way, you can see these mesh pockets a little bit easier. On this side, I'm keeping a small set piece from Jujubee, and in here I have squigs. These are cute little toys that just kind of stick together that the kids can build with, and it's easy to stick them on top of tabletops at restaurants and things, so I love these. And then you have an identical pocket on the other side, and in here I'm actually just keeping the messenger strap that comes with the bag. As you can see, I haven't even opened it yet, and I've had this bag for a little while, but I just tend to wear my bags backpack style. I'm gonna flip this around here so that you can see these front two pockets a little bit easier. This used to be one big mesh pocket. It was kind of floppy and didn't really hold the items in very well. So I love that they have actually created two pockets here instead. One is a little bit slimmer and one is wider. So in the wider one here, I have a 12 little clear pouch, and in here I'm just keeping medical needs. I also have some makeup in here, some sunscreen. There's also band-aids and things, but I find this is the perfect pouch for all that kind of medical stuff, and it fits perfectly inside of that bigger pocket there. All right, last thing in here in the slimmer pocket, it was a little bit of a squish, but it fits just fine, is another small set piece. And in here I'm actually just keeping lots of different like eye drops and eye medication things since I just had LASIK surgery. So there you go, there's another quick look into the interior of the bag. I think this interior faux leather is pretty cool. It's really, really smooth and easily wipeable, and the color is really pretty as well. It's like this really nice kind of blush color, and I love how it looks with the black color. It kind of just pops on the inside there, and it makes it easy to see all of your items on the inside. Quickly, I wanted to show you kind of where this hits me on my arms, since I said I would do that for you guys. So the hardware is kind of right there, but if you do have it lower, it will hit kind of underneath your arms. So maybe beware of that. That's something to think about. I like to have my bags a little bit higher on my back, just feels more comfortable to me that way. I think if you were wearing like a tank top or something, this might be uncomfortable because it would be rubbing against your skin. So that's also something to take note of, but I have never had an issue with it personally myself. I think it's a really beautiful bag. I feel like the materials are really nice and quality materials. I love that the company continues to keep improving and keep coming out with products that everybody is wanting. So I definitely love Azaria, and I will be sure to link them down below. So there you go, that is the Azaria Lemire Black and Gunmetal. I hope you guys liked this review. If you have any questions about this bag, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys for taking time to check out this review, and we will talk to you guys in the next one.